What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Final Fantasy 16, and sorry I didn't have a second video up yesterday. I intended to have a lot more content, and then I was like, man, it's the middle of the day, it's really hot, I'm gonna take a nap, and then, you know, we'll pick up later tonight. And then it was 9 o'clock, and I went, shit.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Okay, so how does this work now that I have companions? Feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos using square. Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for extended evasion window. Gear tab in the main window. Okay, well that just feels cheating. Okay, so this is going to tell us, you know, the main story. It's not an area map, but a world map. Okay. Items, Stone Skin Tonic increases defense, potions, materials, and curiosities. Okay. Not 100% sure what those are, but alright. And I'm guessing materials is going to be crafting. Gear and icons tab, use weapons and armor. Assigning icon abilities in the available slots. So currently I have the Rosarian belt, Rosarian Oath, his sword. In terms of accessories, yeah, I'm not going to put these timely things on because it feels a little cheap. Ability points, well, upgrade, you can reset and try again. There's no penalty for that. Okay, so I can do a... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I want to see where can I mess with icons, or maybe I just can't mess with that right now. And I thought it said something about DLC there, but again, maybe I can't access that yet.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it?
Or maybe those timely whatevers are DLC. I don't know.
Anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
I didn't look at what the pre-order stuff for this game was. Dude, these things look awesome. I love them looking back at him like, you son of a bitch. Dude, these things don't look Final Fantasy at all, but I really like how they look. Okay, use triangle, magic, okay.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
So, when I was looking at the saves and everything, at the end of the last video, it showed who was in my party. So I'm curious to see if there's going to be party mechanics. You know, like, hey, can I equip my team? And basically stuff like Final Fantasy 15. Or if this game's really just going to focus on Clive here. I'm not sure how I feel about the health bar in the top corner that pops up during combat and everything. It looks a little too video gamey, if that phrase makes sense. Like, sometimes that stuff works.
Have care, my lord.
You know, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I mean, does anyone else see it? Is it just me? It looks a little too much for this game's aesthetic. You know, I've called Resident Evil 4 a little too video gamey, but Resident Evil 4 has always just kind of had some stuff that's just been very tongue-in-cheek. And I like that, but this game has more of a serious tone. And it feels like it's just too busy of a UI. I like the size of everything, because I can see it easily, but when it kind of, as I said, makes the tone a little, it just causes some tonal questions in my head. I think it's too much. Oh, I love picking up items that I'm not using. If anyone out there has ever watched me play an RPG, or, you know, if anybody out there is new and doesn't know my way of playing RPGs, I am...
What a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
What is it? I'm one of those hates using my items kind of character, or a player, whatever. Yeah, I hate using my items. It's always too good to use sort of situation. Okay, so I don't have inventory space, so it just uses the item. That's kind of nice. I like that. Can I only carry 4 potions? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So we don't have the big inventory.
We should be nearing the old village square.
I'm still having fear that this is going to turn into just a generic action game with mild RPG elements. Again, Strangers of Paradise really got me worried about Final Fantasy games.
Cheeky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
And hell, I mean, I'm not even saying you can't have, you can't make the series more action-oriented. I really like Final Fantasy 15.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Dude, this is a really cool ability to kind of keep combos. Keep your combos going. As long as you can kind of keep your, keep an idea of where everyone is on the battlefield, you can kind of use that Phoenix shift back and forth.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Okay, larger enemies, face with caution for more HP, use the blessing in the Phoenix, not only deal considerable damage, yada 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 yada.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, partial stagger, blah 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 blah, okay. Extra damage dealt, yada yada yada. Like, it's giving me these stars and everything, which makes me ask the question, wait, am I being scored
I'm in your debt.
during these combat sections? You know, because it's like, it's giving me all the, you know, it's like magic burst, a super combo, you know, telling me the amount of damage I'm doing.
Down with you!
Ooh, leveled. Okay, following important battles, a separate results screen will appear after displaying the battle, blah, 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 blah. Rewards are based on perform. Okay. So, yeah, it likes me to do combos. It likes me to do stuff like that because then I get more experience and what. Okay. Makes sense.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Alright, gear can significantly improve attributes. Similarly, the red abilities, turn the tide of battle. Mastering existing abilities, ability points. Okay. So, first off, hard leather armlets that really hurt my tongue to say for some reason. Nah, I don't care about taunts. Kind of cool. Oh, there's even more up here. Okay, Rising Flames. I can even bump my Phoenix Shift. Okay. Sorry, I keep popping back in here. Okay, so here I use ability points for that. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure I understood what everything was.
There he is.
I really like the magic.
Damn it.
This is a nice, simple, ranged magic attack. You know, it's not overly complex. You can easily put it into your melee combos. Kind of reminds me of using ranged attacks in Nier Automata.
This ends now.
It's been a while since I played that game, but it's the first thing that came to mind. Is anyone else just thinking Goblin Slayer during this whole thing?
Bloody hell!
Cool.
Warble is far south.
Let's dance.
Fear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Okay, so I also get more... I get more experience and credit for using my abilities. So if I go up, down thrust, lunge. Okay, and that's a cool way to incentivize you to use a variety of skills and not just one way of doing something throughout an entire fight. I have been acting like, you know, I'm afraid this is going to turn into just another generic action game, but I will say I like a lot. I really do like the action.
Your guess is as good as mine.
It feels solid.
Don't!
Okay, cinematic strike when the screen flashes blue during a pivotal moment. Timer runs out. Okay, so it's kind of like the Yakuza games. Literally, Yakuza does this all the time. Mid-fight, you know, you hit a certain point and then you get like a little QTE.
Before it recovers!
Yeah, man, I will say, I keep waiting for the pin to drop, or the ball to drop, whatever, but combat is really tight. It's really slick. I like it. The music is fucking dope. Yeah, the music's dope. The action is slick. Game is super pretty.
This should help.
He won't be gone for long.
Does anyone notice it? Just it's super minor. It's really minor.
My lord!
But every so often when it switches from gameplay to a cinematic, you'll just catch just a really quick transition where I'm not gonna say the graphical style changes, but the quality increases or dips just slightly. It's not every time. You know, sometimes there's some better. You know, sometimes it does it a little better than others.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Every so often. It's not the only game to do this. It's, you know, it's not like. It's just something I notice in games that like to mix their combat and their, that like to mix their combat and cinematics. Just, you'll hit a point and it's just suddenly the quality changes just slightly. You know, is it weird to anyone else that in a lot of JRPGs, you start at like level 5, you start at level, you know, you start a couple levels in, and that's always been odd to me, because I just don't get, just start me at level 1 and be done with it. You know, it's the same system, it just scale everything. Essentially, it's literally just changing the number of the levels. Everything else can be the same. It's just always been weird to me.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Okay. So I'm unable to... I'm really wondering if the game is going to be this linear. Or if it's really... Or if it's going to open up and let us explore. I have a feeling it's going to be this linear.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morva's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
God, stop showing me that. You're going to make me hungry.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
Life rarely is.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I like their dad. I like their dad. He, again, I like a leader like that. You know, somebody who understands their role and their importance, but at the same time doesn't lose that connection with their, you know, with their soldiers.
You'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't
That's a
have
pretty
what you
introspective
do.
kid.
I don't have the strength. But you do.
You know, he sees the injustice and,
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago. When our
you know, can
ancestors
understand
stood
that
for
it's
men
the power, not him.
all to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
It put a smile on my face. I like that. You know, he's insecure about his place. Again, it's the power, not him, that everyone really looks to. And then his brother tells him, you know, well, it's your... You know, basically saying we all have our part to play and we all must play it. You know, whether it's fair, whether it's this, that, the other thing. It's, you know, your burden to bear. The position is dominant, and it's my position to be your shield. It's a nice little pep talk, you know. Yeah. Maybe pep talk's not the right word, but
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
oh yeah, you're clearly not a spy or an assassin or whatever.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
There it is.
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
God damn, that's cool. I really wish I had that power. Like, I don't want the ability to, like, shoot fireballs, but I would love that ability to just kind of light a candle or something like that. Just something super minor.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, are we playing as the kid now? Flight of the Fledgling. Oh, that's cool. Karaga, so he's a healer. Magic, his attack, jump, evade. Okay, so he's got a lot of the similar skills. Oh, but his face is... Oh, it's because it's... Dude, I love how it does that, how it shows the character portrait. Okay, so I can't mess with this stuff, so I'm guessing this is kind of like a one-off situation.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
It's kind of weird that there's no, like, MP or anything. It's only HP, so you can kind of use heal and everything.
We have to help them. Everything's on fire.
As much as you want.
No, I must do my duty.
He doesn't even do combos. So I've got a feeling with Joshua, I'm supposed to basically stand back and shoot.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
So now can I'm really curious to see if, you know, do we only get one character this whole game to play with, or... I mean, again, I keep bringing up Strangers of Paradise. It's my biggest fear with this is that it's going to turn into just combat. But we're not doing any of the...
Bastards are everywhere.
Any of the RPG stuff.
They're our allies.
You know, we're not doing any of the RPG element. You know, we're not doing any RPG stuff. We're not doing anything more than just linear action segments followed by cutscenes. It's one of those. It would be fine in anything else, but it's not what I play RPGs or Final Fantasy for. God damn it, and I want to be mad at it, but the combat wasn't so good. This is really slow and... misclicked. This is really slow and chunky, but I think it's supposed to be.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
God damn, I love his armor. His design is so fucking cool.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you.
Frames are chugging a little bit.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Cool.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's kick some ass. Okay, so now all my gears and abilities. So I'm guessing it was shared experience. Yeah, shared experience and everything while we were playing as Joshua. So it's probably gonna. Maybe we'll see other such situations like that while we'll play as other characters.
Fall to the likes of you.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
God damn it, I don't know why I'm thinking square to interact with doors.
Captain!
Take them.
Let's dance.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Brave, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial
Night
dragoon.
of the Blinding Dawn.
Blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Therian, wow!
Stay still, damn you! Let's try. Your time is... He's open!
I really love this guy.
Clive, have at it!
I don't know what it is about this design, but I love this knight.
You're going to regret that, boy.
This dance is over!
Descent, Reg.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, that boss fight was fun. And I can't tell you why, it's just solid combat. I'm going to keep saying it. This combat system, I really like. Minus some small issues, I really like it. It's fun.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
I don't think steed is the proper term. I mean, we're riding giant birds. I mean, we're essentially riding around on ostriches.
goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
That's right. Hold the puppy. No!
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
How could you hurt the chocobo? Aw.
You honorless snakes!
He's the owl friend. Did he lose his head? I think he lost his head.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Oh my god, stop flashing bright lights in my eyes.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Run, Torgal.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Aw, not the coolest chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty! Save him! My lord?
What in the name of...
I had a feeling that's what was going on.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
So Joshua is the icon of fire, being the Phoenix, while his brother is the icon of fire, Ifrit.
Who are you?
And you saw the Knight Commander or whatever getting burned up there because the Phoenix is a symbol of rebirth, while the Ifrit is more of a demon. He's a pure destruction. Sorry, I just dropped something on my desk. Alright, big monster boss fight. Okay, embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available as you play as the Phoenix. This feels very Bayonetta. You know what? I think so far that's the best comparison I have to this game is Bayonetta. Why are you guys fighting right now? See, I'm guessing each element has a has an icon. Shiva being water. No clue. But yeah, Shiva being water. The giant titan that we saw at the beginning of the game, I'm guessing, is Earth. And I'm not sure which one would be wind. Would there be an electric one? Not sure. Quite possibly.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
So I'm gonna guess this is what gets Clive that mark. You know, he's gonna be treated as a heretic or a demon. You know, here's an alternative theory, you know, of Clive being, you know, like I said, being marked as like a heretic or a demon. It could be Clive, you know, feels bad for the destruction he wrought and volunteered for that mark and whatever military role he ends up in. I could see that, you know, Clive being very big on his duty and whatnot. Duty. Sorry. Couldn't help it. angry shout.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
That blood looked like crap.
Please! Stop it!
This is really dark.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Am I just not remembering Final Fantasy using the F word this much? Is it just me? Because so far this has seemed like a lot.
Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
After you just killed her soldier.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
You bitch.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
So she sold them out. Oh.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Oh my god, this might be the first time I've used this word on this channel. Oh my god. The first time I've used this word on this channel, but what a cunt.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
Jesus. So I'm going to guess we don't know that Clive is the Ifrit.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
All right, on that. Oh, new iconic abilities. Scarlet Cyclone, Heatwave the Phoenix are now available for acquisition, upgrade, yada 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 yada. UK. Oh. Now we can go here. We can save, load. Increase experience. Gil. And it's a weapon. Okay. Meh. And taking a look at the world map, we've got, yeah, all these places going on right now. Our journal items, attributes. I think I'm gonna... Actually, that looks really cool. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for today, guys. You know what? No, actually, first let's read this stuff. Okay, Wyvern, a slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sembrick. Now in his 13th year of servitude, though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission to descend into the Nisa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Okay, so they're really not part of either army. They're kind of on their own. Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the Icon of Earth. Oh, wait. The Republic of Dhalmekia, the Iron Kingdom, and we're the Empire, right? Yeah, we're the Holy Empire. Okay. The Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant, he takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the people of the Damakian deserts, the recipients of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. The Bastards, the unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant, Warden of Ice, and Vessel of the Icon Shiva. All of its members, including its leader, Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Okay. Branded soldiers, bearers, forced to fight for the nation that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. Okay, so essentially they're bad company, if I can quote that. And where we are, the Nisa Defile, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dhalmekian Republic, during the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. It was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dhalmekian territory. I really like this Act of Time lore. I think that's really cool. Alright, guys. Looking at the time, we are at almost hour 15, so I think we're going to call it quits here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.